What is going on, guys? It's your boy Joe back with a brand new episode, and we are still in Act 2. Last episode, we killed the matriarch. I know that means absolutely nothing, but here we go. Let's continue.
If they've really got their queen, and Nas is right about what happens next, we need a new plan.
No, we need the old plan. We need the Hammer of Dawn.
Oh, thank God.
Looks like you need a ride.
How'd you find us?
You think I'm gonna give you a one-of-a-kind piece of tech without the ability to track it to the center of the planet?
Yeah, fine. And speaking of one-of-a-kinds, help me hook up this skiff.
You find what you're looking for?
Yeah. And now we need to kill it.
Is she, all right?
Not really. But let me ask you something. How long would it take to get the Hammer of Dawn up and running?
Funny you should ask. The data drive you found months ago about the UIR?
Yeah?
Interesting stuff.
Interesting how?
You'll see. And lucky for us, I have an old UIR contact. Take us home, Sam.
Got it, sweet cheeks.
Welcome to Vasgar, home to the Union of Independent Republic's secret space program.
Never been in UIR territory before.
You still haven't. Vasgar was independent. The UIR had the pleasure of occupying... No, excuse me. Liberating this glorious land.
Okay, remember how I told you only pissed-off nomads lived out here now? Meet Garen Paduk, the most pissed-off and nomadic of them all.
This is your old UIR contact?
Two things I dislike, Baird. The cog and children. You've brought me both.
Two things I dislike: old men and deserts. And yet, here we are.
Ha! I like this one. Follow me.
So, it turns out the UIR space program went way beyond what the COG publicly revealed. Somewhere in this cosmodrome here, there's a rocket loaded with functional Hammer of Dawn satellites. I think we can get the entire system back online and start hitting the swarm where they live.
If the UIR has satellites during the Pendulum Wars, why didn't you use them?
The politicians wanted their armistice. Launching those satellites would have guaranteed another century of war. But still, some in our military tried to launch.
It kinda triggered a small civil war, actually.
So we know this cosmodrome's layout. Where are the satellites?
Try the rocket hangar. Here.
And the wind flares are too severe to fly over that desert. So that's where your skiff comes in.
Question. How do we know these satellites are still functional? Or if they're even compatible with ours?
Answer, we don't. And that's where you come in.
Unless you're too cowardly. Or stupid. Or weak.
Man, who is that?
A friend, believe it or not. But for now, get to know the layout of that place. There's a good chance most of it's buried in sand. Oh, and come and see me before you go.
Interesting. And as soon as he said UIR contact, I knew that was Paduk.
Notice the part where no one's sure this will work.
I don't care. We'll make it work.
That was,
Maybe it's time you told me exactly what you saw in that machine.
It's not what I saw. It's what I felt. They have a queen now. They're not gonna stop. Look, I woke her up. So I have to stop her.
Yeah, but this isn't all on you. Come on, let's just go see Baird.
Coruscant newspaper. Translated to Tyran. You are there, third fleet decimated by COG superweapon. Premier Yuri Deschenko to begin peace talks. The Battle of Bonsboro has come to a stunned conclusion, with the UIR 3rd Fleet reporting the loss of at least 4 naval vessels off the coast of Austria. This is no doubt the clearest signal in decades that the Pendulum Wars may soon be coming to conclusion, with Premier Yuri Deschenko remarking earlier today that peace talks are soon to be underway. When pressed to comment on the nature of the coalition's new weapons platform, Deschenko said, "I believe it is the best interest in all UIR citizens that we listen to what the COG has to say at this juncture." The Premier's office indicated that a full statement would be issued soon. Meanwhile, a seemingly contradictory communique released by Commander Myron Trescu of the UIR 3rd Fleet complains simply, "We are not defeated, we are not deterred. The 3rd Fleet has regrouped, rearmed, and reaffirmed its commitment to our mission and that of our United Republics." The Premier's office had no comment for the statement. Huh. Alright. Man, this is just something. I tell you what. Just a little room here, it looks like. Good, the beta is downloaded. Can we upgrade Jack here? What are we at right now? 17! Ooh. Boomba. 12 and 16. 3, 5, 8, 15 for stealth. I don't... Jack takes less damage while cloaked. I can't... Jack can be remain cloaked while carrying a weapon. Interesting. Let's do this Executioner. Sounds like a very useful one. Pretty OP. For the man Jack, and once we get to 16, we'll upgrade him completely. Stealth, I'm not too worried about. But man, this is this game is something. It's like through Destiny. Through like Destiny. Oh, look at that. Already another one. So how many collectibles are we looking at here? 1 in 24. There's 152 components. I just think we only found 78 of them in the last one. That's unfreaking believable. So I wonder if you probably don't need all of them to max out your guy. Could be something over here. Let's see. I see something I thought right there. Maybe not. Wow. This thing is huge. Why do I feel like there's a 5 spot or something over here? Otherwise this room is kind of useless. Aha. Aha. Oh, it's only a 3 spot, which is fine. I still need 16. There's paper over here. Let's see what it says. Missive to Agent 9. The High Council of Gorgnasha. Wow, top secret. Let's see it. Our allies intend to submit to peace talks with the COG. We, the Asani, do not. The briefcase you have been given contains the means to decisively end the war with the COG. You will deliver to Major Paduk. You are authorized to liquidate anyone who impedes you. Who was interested? It's just literally sand. That's freaking. Oh my goodness. Paduk's out there. Can we open the door? No. Okay, so we must have to go around. Paduk is though a. There's Baird. I'll walk over here real quick. Paduk is a special character. I do say so myself. What is this? Another one that looks like a Harry Potter book. Doomed Empire by Logan Hobbs, writing on the wall. It would be unwise for us to be satisfied with the common explanation named that the UIR strategic goals in Vaskar are limited merely to accessing the COG's Kashgar borderland. Indeed, it would behoove the COG's military leadership to consider the long-term ramifications of the UIR's occupation of Viscari territory. Historically, Viscari has been a nation of great wealth and cultural innovation. While lacking the natural emulsion reserves, its people have been compensated through the wholesale export of their culture. This has attracted outsourcers, many of whom are eager to leave manufacture in the hands of Asgard's world-renowned craftsmen, inventors, and engineers. Sounds like the place Bear probably came from. And where Asgard has invested most of its wealth straight into its own infrastructure and technological development, the danger here is that the UIR will seek to repurpose Asgard's own factories and knowledge to its own ends. They'll do right so under our noses. That, as a scholar and student of history, I can regretfully guarantee. Interesting. Oh. Something happened here that was, shouldn't have. Thank you, Jack. Good deal. So where are we at now? We're back to 12. 12 already. See if we could find enough around here just to be able to put us in a good spot. Probably hiding in like all these little places.
Ah, good, you're here. Grab this module off the table. Jack's about due for an upgrade.
What is this? Hijack. Temporarily hijack an enemy. Oh. Oh, Jack temporarily takes in control of an enemy. In co-op, only the Jack player can
that
equip.
Module isn't gonna sound.
Interesting.
Just saying.
Interesting. Pretty sick though, I will say. It's like this. Alright. Good deal.
Yeah, we don't exactly have all the time in the world for this.
Okay, let me,
Done. What's it do?
Follow me. So a couple of days ago, I sent Paduk a care package. Some DBs and some leeches.
Intriguing. Potentially disastrous, but intriguing.
Thank you. See, the way you described Niles' machine gave me an idea. I call it hijack. Go ahead. Try it out. Show him what you got, Jack.
Whoa. You figured out how to override the hive mind?
No. Jack just floods their brains with voltage. It's crude, doesn't last long, but it works.
So which swarm can we use it against?
Well, our test subject data is limited, obviously, but... you know what? Go nuts out there. See what happens.
alright. Good deal.
Oh, one more thing. Stop by and see Paduk before you go. He's out front.
Alright, good deal.
One more thing, Baird. Once we get this hammer up, I need to know if I can rely on you.
Don't worry about that. This time, we're gonna do it right.
You know what happened to Lizzie in the convoy. It wasn't your fault.
Kind of you to say, but I'm the one who pushed the button. I had a bad feeling about it. I didn't want to do it, but I did. So that's on me.
Speaking of, all that. Have you seen JD around lately?
Try my best not to, kid.
Alright.
This Paduk. How do you know him?
We were in a squad together, believe it or not. Also got court-martialed together. We kind of bonded.
So, you trust him?
Well, he threatens to never speak to me again every time I see him, but beyond that, yeah, I trust him with my life.
Alright. Well, Paduk, you've got, it's like an airport, obviously. Let's go. Say hi to Mr. Paduk. I was about to be like, don't tell me we gotta wait for Dell.
Come have a look, children. Until a few weeks ago, we were holding out fine against your so-called swarm. Then everything changed. They got smarter. Suddenly, they were wearing armor, and they started making these. Take one, if you want.
So you all have been fighting the swarm alone?
Yes, which is why I agreed to let Baird come here. We help you with your rocket launch. You help us take back our land. Speaking of which, our water supply's been cut off. We've been trying to restore it, but your swarms made that difficult, to say the least.
Getting the hammer-up's our priority, but... Say we help. What do you need?
Our water tower. You'll pass it on the way out. Haven't heard from my people there in a while. Could be nothing, could be something. Check in if you can.
All right.
And now,
Abandoned airport, water tower. Why does this look so smart?
question. Are you children really prepared for this? Because your skip's ready on the runway, and the desert awaits.
Alright. Okay, let me give a quick look surroundsies. Ah, yes sir. Jack, come get this, please. Ah, nice 5-spot too. Perfect. That. It's clutch. Just keep looking around here if there's anything. Oh, we'll try this weapon out. See how good it is. 400. Dang! All of these turrets are just like boned, man. Marska. Let's see what this is. Nomad's Creed. 1. Prior allegiances are not discussed. Belongings are shared by all. Supply yourself according to your needs. It will be judged by a single criterion. Do you contribute? Scribbled in a different hand, obviously. 4. You will stop crapping near the bunks. You will not narc. Oh my goodness. That's good. There we go. Alright. Oh, can't go in there. There's probably more hiding around here. Marska. There's a lot of Marskas.
About time we got to the skiff.
You know what? Del, calm down. Talon. I don't. Claw. Okay. Thought I saw one in the corner there. So let's rock and roll here. Head to the skiff. We go. Actually, let's see. Can we? We should start upgrading these probably. So I don't even know what this is. 30% longer. Stims the enemy while controlled. Hijack. Recharge faster after use. Wait a minute. Interesting. I'm gonna keep that hijack and we're gonna try and run with it here. This looks like one right here. Oh, never mind. I'm insane. I'm quite the insane one, but here we go. So it looks like there's a lot to check out over here. I don't have my unique weapons anymore, which kind of sucks.
I did some training in the Deadlands back in OCS. Let me know if you want a few desert pointers.
You know, only one of us grew up in a city, and it wasn't me. I think I can handle it.
Okay?
Runway's through here. Bear, are we expecting anyone?
No, we are not.
Well, this can't be good.
I don't believe this. I hope you're not here to stop us.
Actually,
Because you can't.
Kate,
Be listening for once.
Kate. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, don't bother. I'm done.
Okay. Because I'm here to help. If you'll have me.
I'm sorry. What?
Dad told me about Mount Kadar. What you learned. And look, I know you don't trust me. After everything that happened, what I've done, I don't blame you.
So what does Jen think about you being here?
Jen doesn't know.
Really?
And let me guess, he's here to pitch in too?
Yeah. Turns out Foz isn't so bad.
No, I am actually. You just got used to me.
who the hell are they?
Friends. They'll be joining us.
Yeah? I don't like them.
Shocker.
You want these two along? Fine. But I deal with you, not them.
You good with that?
Like I said, I'm here to help. Baird.
Come on then. Let's hop in that Raven and find some satellites.
No, Raven. The wind flares out there will kill you.
So what? We walk there.
Hey, man, if you want to walk, feel free. But we got other plans.
Interesting.
It's not that skiff, is it?
Okay, man. Before we go, I got a bone to pick. A big one.
Sure. Pick away.
You lied to me. And then, after you got hurt, you pushed us away. Like we didn't even know you.
Look, I haven't exactly been myself, Del. I know that.
So who showed up today?
Your friend.
For what it's worth, I tried to convince him to embrace Dark JD. But something about you two brings out the best in him.
All right, we'll just wait here. All right, I know.
Let's head out there
we're
first.
here, but where are we going?
An old rocket hangar to the east. And just a heads up, the Nomads could use some help too.
Then let's do. Hold up, man. You can't just say let's do it and make the last few months disappear.
Del, come on.
No, it's okay. Let him get it out. No, see, that's not fair. You're being unreasonable, and I want to say then stay mad. Not here to prove anything. Just here to help.
As am I. So it appears his decency's rubbing off on me.
Interesting. So, I guess if I take this.
Delta, Paduk just let me in on something. It's kind of relevant. When the UIR base commander thought he was going to lose to the rebels, he infected all military computers with some sort of boot sector virus. Meaning most of the tech we'll find out here has been bricked for decades. Yeah. Jack should be able to power past any remaining malware and reboot the machines. He just needs access.
All right, Baird. Understood.
Kate, I'm guessing that's the water tower Paduk mentioned. We're gonna check you out.
You know it. How do we get up? Because we're hanging right around. Yeah, so we're gonna head this way. This reminds me so much of Destiny. Unbelievable. Yeah, we gotta go high. Alright, everybody out. So we also gotta put some weapons, stock some weapons on here too.
What did Paduk say they're doing here?
Trying to get their water supply back online.
You know there's somebody here. Me real. So water tower, waterworks. Oh, there's 3 of them. Rocket hangar, abandoned airport. Let me real quick. 6 can't really upgrade Jack, so we keep rolling.
Think we just discovered the problem! Sword!
So let's get in there and clean them out! Took him out.
Find your eggs! We got snipers on high!
Shit.
this.
Dug it up here.
Oh.
Not seeing any of the Nomads. Not alive, anyway.
We'll worry about them after!
don't want to keep, to be honest, I think it's probably best that we keep this gun.
Damn it, there's a lot of them in here!
Part of me wants to like.
Sweet.
Just pop it. Restore us, he says.
Perfect.
Shoot. I want to go back up there and get the.
Target's down. And the tower's clear. Nice work.
I gotta find.
Someone's in there.
Interesting. So, must have either been locked in there, or we're going.
All right, come on. Out. There's no one in here. Oh, cute trick. Guess that's how you survived.
Mira, Koget koi. Okran posi dordini opsa fascist.
Not really hearing gratitude here.
All right, Delta. Grab anything useful. Then we head out.
Okay, Nomad sketchings. They are both completely alike and unlike parts of Grubs. They coordinate almost wordlessly. Do they eat or drink? No. Okay. So she gone. What? So she's. So I guess she's gonna hang out here and do whatever she's gonna do. So let's keep a move on, shall we?
Paduk, we just saved one of your engineers at the water tower. She was a handful.
Oh, her. So she survived. That's wonderful. Well, we still need help. Check the pump station and the old docks. We're drilling for groundwater there.
All right. If we get time, we'll look into it. Delta out.
So they give us. They didn't, or did they? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna head to the rocket hangar, I guess. Wait, new location found. Where? Oh, pump station. Okay, let's go there next.
Meeting that engineer was sort of like experiencing the entire tragedy of Vascar in 5 minutes.
Tell me about it. Although she did remind me of my mum. Why are you...
Harbor docks.
The way you did suddenly makes so much more sense.
Way this way. So it's pretty cool. This all used to be roads. This is much easier to go somewhere in There's a rock here. About to be right in front of us. me see here real quick. Looking at the map. Or wait. Are we back at the airport? Bro. Go to the pump station. Doggone it. Oh, I see. Herpter. Complete stupidity on my part. I gotta head back this way. Let's see how this takes when it comes to it. No, I won't try that. What is that? So we went to the dock. What is that way up there? That's what I like. Whatever this is. We're gonna take a right, actually, just because we know where the dock is. So what is this down here? Take a stop right here real quick. I want to see what's... Maybe there's anything, something over here. Probably not. Let's just move the path. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Alright, sorry guys. Didn't mean to stop it. Let me see. Is there like... Okay, interesting. Alright, back up we go, Del. Go take a... I'm gonna figure out what's up high over here. Take a right, because you know there's going to be something. So that's the water tower to the left. Don't know what's really right here. Oh. It's almost human-like, so we're going to probably head up here. Dang, that's the thing, because it could just be getting bigger. Bigger and bigger. Unless this is the way to get up to the power station, but it doesn't look like it.
Oh, you guys seeing this? Over there! Looks like a bloody space station. Could be worth checking out.
Training facility, eh? I don't know why I can get out, but whatever.
We found something. Looks like a, I don't know, a space station or something. We're checking it out.
Ah, good. You're near the old cosmonaut training facility. But before you go in, you should know something. I mentioned that the UIR's military attacked that facility and tried to launch our Hammer of Dawn satellites. What I didn't mention, I led the attack.
You did? Why?
To destroy the cop.
Paduk, is there anything inside this place or not?
Yes, the Hammer of Dawn's targeting beacons, as it happened. I was going to have my people get them for you, but since you're there, you may as well head inside.
Wilco.
I'm sorry, targeting beacons? For the Hammer of Dawn?
UIR tech. Super advanced in some areas, old and busted in others.
All right, let's see what we got in here.
Yeah, let's see what we got in here.
Paduk, we're in.
Okay, I was certain the targeting beacons were inside that facility, but the base commander's virus locked down every building before I could find out. Until your bot overrides that virus, you won't find out either.
Hey, don't worry. Jack's got this. Tell him, buddy.
Look for a terminal to access in the lobby's security office.
Mascot in. I have frags. I'm gonna hold on to this. Looks like there's something over here. Maybe not. Okay.
Here's our security terminal. Just need to wait for Jack to access it.
Okay, Jack, just don't go access it at all then. Really? Can I like switch? Why do I feel like
What if your bot sent out a pulse? Maybe that will show us the way to get in there.
Oh! See, I wish I would have known that.
Jack, pulse!
Guys, what if we sent Jack through that vent?
Jack, see if that vent will get you to the security office.
Like, how am I supposed to know that, bro?
Paduk, where do we start looking once we leave the virus?
The centrifuge building. The beacons were most likely hidden there.
Centrifuge. Got it.
But move quickly. A storm is headed your way.
Facility's activating, Delta.
See? I knew Jack could do it. No sweat.
Paduk, Jack cracked the virus. We're in.
And you now have full access to the entire facility.
There's something in here, you know for a fact there's something in here. Tell me there's nothing in here? Why do I feel like there's gonna be some bots?
It's gotta be the centrifuge.
And storm or no storm, we're heading over there.
That's not a good sign. Red Condor out there.
Yo, Bear, you lose a condor by any chance?
Several, in fact, while running weapons to a certain, desert-dwelling friend of mine. Keep whatever you find.
Okay. Solid copy.
Have him come get that. More quickly. Okay, well, let me. That's fine. Good deal, 5-5. That should be able to let me rank him up. Oh, we know I only have 11. Never mind. I got 16. Okay. That. Thank you. Okay. We can't go anywhere else. Back out. I don't know what. Oh. Supposed to go this way, I guess.
I can't believe Baird's secretly a gun runner.
You're having trouble believing Baird did something covert? Really?
Yeah, well, we'll put it that way.
Looks like we're gonna have to go through that storm to get there. Let's make it quick.
Haven't run into any swarm yet. That's a fairly good sign.
Don't hold your breath. Between Paduk's civil war and the weather, it could crawled in anywhere.
Well, you called it. Look who's here.
You got a scion! And it's got a bastion! Come on, put these assholes down.
Is there a way to flank him? die. Oh, I have my sniper. I was gonna say.
We can't deal with that scion!
I know that.
Stay down!
There it is.
Neutralize.
There it is. Thought I had a bolt pockets.
Target that elite drone!
Okay, swarm assholes have been wiped clean.
Okay, well that was
Swear how that sounded.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Okay, I'd appreciate that.
boo commentary. Boo. What's in here? Astronaut spacesuits. Interesting.
Oh, hard shell spacesuits? How advanced was the UIR space program?
What advanced it looks like. Take 3 more. Oh.
All right, so all the exits are blocked. Now what?
Huh. Now what? Now what? I think we're gonna end the episode here, guys. I'm gonna end this one. Look at the crew. We're all back. JD's now bald. He's gonna look like his dad pretty soon. We got Dell and then Foz, who haven't changed their haircuts. But guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. Where? I didn't say go anywhere. I had my controller down and it still didn't properly work. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this one here. If you guys did enjoy, like, comments, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.